Welcome to this video on the distinction between urban studies and urban planning within the field of urbanism. In this video, we will explore the key differences between these two disciplines and how they contribute to the development of our cities. Let's begin by delving deeper into urban studies. Urban studies is a discipline characterized by its focus on the profound understanding of the city as an object of study. Essentially, it seeks to answer questions such as, how do cities function? And what are the social and economic dynamics that drive them? To achieve this, urban studies involve rigorous scientific methods. This means relying on research and systematic data collection to analyze complex interactions in the urban environment. These studies focus on generating theoretical and empirical knowledge about the city. Through research, experts in urban studies develop a deeper understanding of how infrastructure, economy, society, and environment interrelate in the urban context. Now let's explore urban planning in detail. Urban planning differs from urban studies in its focus on the practical application of knowledge to effectively design and manage cities. Although urban planning also relies on information provided by urban studies, its main goal is to transform this information into tangible policies and strategies to address urban challenges. Therefore, urban planning focuses on action and concrete decision-making. This involves the creation of urban regulations, development plans, transportation policies, and other measures aimed at improving the quality of life in cities. Urban planners work in collaboration with local governments, communities, and other stakeholders to implement projects and policies that shape the evolution of a city. Now that we have explored both disciplines in detail, let's look at some key differences between urban studies and urban planning. The main difference lies in their focus. Urban studies concentrates on theoretical and empirical understanding of the city and generating knowledge, while urban planning focuses on practical action and concrete decision-making to transform cities. Urban studies is interdisciplinary and requires collaboration from experts in various fields to deeply understand the city from a scientific perspective. In contrast, urban planning is also interdisciplinary, but focuses on the application of solutions and policies. It's important to highlight that although both disciplines work together to improve cities, they have distinct roles. Urban studies provide the theoretical and empirical knowledge base about the city, while urban planning is responsible for translating this knowledge into concrete measures that impact urban life. To illustrate these differences, consider some practical examples. In the realm of urban studies, one might mention a research study on urban mobility in a city. This study could analyze traffic patterns, pollutant emissions, and their effects on public health. On the other hand, in the realm of urban planning, a concrete example could be the implementation of an efficient public transportation system in response to findings from urban studies. Urban planners would be in charge of designing and executing the project, considering aspects such as routes, frequency, and accessibility. In summary, urban studies and urban planning are two complementary but distinct disciplines in their focus and objectives. Urban studies are dedicated to understanding the city from a scientific perspective, while urban planning focuses on translating that knowledge into practical actions to improve our cities. Both disciplines are essential for sustainable urban development and work together to address urban challenges and create more livable and equitable urban environments. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the difference between urban studies and urban planning. Let's continue working together to build more sustainable and livable cities. See you next time.